I'm Domi, and it's been a while. So, it's soon to be O.W.L's 2020 season, and today I'm bringing you my TBR. So let's jump right into it. This year, I'm hoping to get a new career. Just herbologist wasn't doing it for me, so I'm hoping to be a broom maker this year. And G introduced seminars this year, so I'm also gonna take the seminar to be a magical shop manager too. So to achieve that, for at least the O.W.Ls, I need to take 4 exams, which are arithmancy, that's for broom maker and for my seminar, the magical shop management. I need to take charms, I need to take herbology, yes, herbology, and I need to take muggle studies, because reasons. I don't know why I have to take muggle studies for broom maker, but we're gonna roll with it because I'm excited for that book. Actually, it took a while to pick that one, but I'm excited for that one now. So let's start from the top. For arithmancy, the prompt is magical qualities of number 2, balance and opposites. Read something. I'm just checking my bullet journal entry. Proud of this one. It's just not very artistic, but I like the sticker and the letters that just organized. Well, prompt: read something outside your favorite genre. My favorite genre is fantasy. So I made this TBR actually with the help of a friend. Hey Burns. And she recommended me, she lended me Speaker for the Dead. That's the Ender's Saga, the number 2. The next one, the sequel to Ender's Game, and it's this one by Orson Scott Card, and it's science fiction. So yeah, I have not thought properly how to give a synopsis on this. Give me a second. Okay, so we have Ender Wiggin. We have a sci-fi chosen one story. And this chosen one has to go through space school to fight a war. This is the aftermath of that war. I just have a mix-up of the bad guys were called insectors in Spanish. Buggers in English. Frig. Buggers in English. So she says she loves this series, so I am very excited to try this one out. Actually, I think this is the one that I will start my O.W.Ls with, because it's for my seminar and for my O.W.Ls, so just 2 birds with 1 shot. Excited for this one. Besides, I saw the movie. Before I read the books, so I can actually picture really well the characters as the actors, and I just really like the idea of Harrison Ford being the bad guy. For some reason, I don't even know if Harrison Ford is gonna be the bad guy in this book, but oh no, I'm really in for this one. It took me a while. Like, I read Ender's Game a while ago, but because I was really satisfied with how that book ended. But the opportunity presented, she really likes this series, so I'm just gonna take it. Next exam I'm gonna take is charms. For that one, the charm that we're gonna learn is Lomos Maxima. And for that one, we need to read a book with a white cover. For that one, I have two options because I want some liberty with it. The first one is the audiobook for Nevernight, which I also have in Kindle, and both the US and the UK version have a mostly white cover, so I'm gonna count it. And it's an audiobook, so it's helpful with commutes. That's why I chose it in the first place. But with the social distancing thing, I haven't been much for audiobooks. You know, gym is not happening and commutes are not happening, so audiobooks aren't happening. But I wanted to give myself that. Besides, I really want to read Nevernight, and I have the Kindle version of Nevernight. But I also have Dracula by Bram Stoker. Stoker, however you say it. This is a beautiful version, in my opinion. It's just very minimal, very cute. It's the zigzag version. It's in Spanish. I actually do have a marker here. And yeah, I just really want to read the OG vampire story. I'm in the mood for some vampires. What can I say? I've been really into Carry On since like October from last year. October 2019, read Carry On, obsessing over it, need to move on. I just want OG vampires. Want more baths in my life. But vampires. Just in the mood for vampires. Just thinking of baths. Or vampires. Whatever. What more can I say? White covers. Vampires. Or Assassin's School. Which is Nevernight. I actually forgot that I hadn't given a premise for Nevernight, which is basically girl gets her family assassinated, wants revenge, joins assassin school to get revenge. Excited for that one. Also, bunch of flowery writing. You know, I'm pretty in for that. Next exam, herbology, which is Mimbulus Mimbletonia, a title that starts with an M. For that one, my friend also helped, and she lent me Misery by Mr. King, Stephen King. White balance here is not helping me. Misery. I think this would also count for the white cover, but M titles were harder than we thought they would be. And I'm pretty pumped to read something from Stephen King. I've actually only read Carrie. I've started The Shining, but had to give it back to the library and hadn't had the opportunity to finish it. I'm actually planning on doing a reading vlog of The Shining and then doing a video of me and a friend commenting on both the movie and the book experience and comparing the two. Which one we like the most and our opinions on both of them. And I would actually like to do that on a bunch of Stephen King's, works. Like Carrie, Pet Sematary. I would actually really like to kind of do that as a series. I know it's pretty ambitious, but, aim for the stars, It's a project. So yeah. Misery, a premise. Paul Sheldon is an author who got himself into an accident, a car accident. And psych nurse kind of kidnaps him. And things go downhill from that. Yeah. Creepy stuff, creepy woman with, an obsession. And a poor author that has little to no mobility and a lot of pain. I'm pretty excited, actually. And a whole lot of scared. And for my last exam, which is Muggle Studies, which is actually the book I struggled the most to find and the one that made me question the most if I wanted to choose Broommaker as my actual career path for this year, is Muggle Studies. I don't know if I already said it, which is the prompt for a book from a perspective of a Muggle, also known as a contemporary. And for this one, I'm so happy I decided to read this one. I don't know why it didn't pop in my head almost immediately, maybe because I really gravitate towards fantasy. I just could only think of just dark and dense and mental health related contemporaries, and I just was not in the mood for kind of sad contemporary, like the We Are Okay kind of contemporary, or the Under Rose-Tinted Skies contemporary, the just, like Paperweight, which is also a title, not Paperweight, like on eating disorder centered contemporary, just heavy stuff. I was not in the mood for that. But I could only think of that kind of contemporary until I just was searching in my script, because that was all the contemporary I had saved, and then I found Red, White, and Royal Blue, the audiobook. It's like, yes. You know, Wayward Son broke me. Just broke me in the worst way possible. I need a happy gay romance between a prince and a first son of United States. That's what my soul needs. It's like holding back till April for me to start this book. It's kind of too much. I'm just because I'm sorry, I'm watching my cat because he's kind of playing with a candle, with a lit candle. I mean, not playing actually with it, just getting fairly close to it. Back to the point. I just need them, a couple, to be happy. And you know, the Vanity Fair interview that Rainbow Rowell only gave us that she hoped that Any Way the Wind Blows wouldn't take 4 years to come out. But only she hoped for that. We have no reassurance that it would happen that way, so I just need some fluffy and happy gay romance where they both can be happy together. Yes, they can struggle. Yes, they can pine and suffer a little, but a happy ending. Wayward Son actually ruined a bit Carry On for me. It's a great book. Don't get me wrong. Wayward Son, it's a great book. We've seen the downfall. I need the recovery now. I need the recovery. Yes. So, on that note, I'm hoping Red, White, and Royal Blue will heal my soul, give me the romance I need. And yes, those are my 4 exams that I need to take for me to get my degree for broom maker with a seminar of magical shop management. And yeah, quick review. A quick recap on what I'm on what my options are, which are Speaker for the Dead, Dracula, of white, Dracula, Nevernight, Misery, of white, and Red, White, and Royal Blue. And hopefully I'm gonna be making, my own type of broom by the end of next August. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope we'll see you soon. Bye!